It was the middle of the 90s. There was this pregnant girl called Eleanor, who was dumped by her fiancé for the Pilates girl. So now, she was on her own, and she was walking down a dark and empty street in Queens, New York. Then, she felt something in her back. So she started running. She woke up. She was in the middle of a white room that looks just like a laboratory or some kind of hospital. There was a lot of knives and blood bags, and she screams for help. She starts crying. Eleanor opened her eyes and realized that she was in her room. She didn't know how did she get there. She tried to stand up, but at the exact moment that her foot touched the ground, she felt a horrible pain in her stomach. She was extremely worried. Really? And went directly to the hospital. There, they told her that her baby was completely fine. Look, I knew it, girl. There was nothing wrong with her child, but she can feel it. Her baby has changed. The month passed, and the baby was born. The moment the doctor gave Eleanor her baby, she hated her.
I don't want this baby. It will only bring me problems. Take her, and I will give her to my father to take care of her, because I just don't love her.
The strange thing is that the baby looked like all babies. She was completely normal. The years have passed. The little baby now is a growing-up girl. Her name was Elisa de Sanguinum. She still became a beautiful girl with an exact serene and calm aura. Elisa lived with her grandfather, and the reason because of this is that her mother didn't want to take care of her. One day, she was coming from school, and at her grandfather's house, just in the door, was a mysterious man. She didn't know who he was, but in a weird way, he feels familiar. She asked him to come in. He passed through the door and he started talking.
You are the daughter of Lucifer. She sold her soul and swore to give her a daughter who would follow her legacy with him. But at the last moment, she repented, and that is why I came for you.
She stands up and tells the guy to leave immediately, and so he did. She starts crying. She can't believe it. So she goes stairs up. She entered the garden roof. She can see the whole city. She took a decision. And jump. Minutes later, she opened her eyes. She was on the ground. She was able to see her grandfather staring at her, crying, screaming her name.
Elisa! Elisa! What the hell did you do? Come here right now! There's something you need to know.
Elisa went inside the house again. She walks into the kitchen directly to talk to her grandfather.
What is going on? Why am I still alive? What the man told you is the truth. The grandpa said, your mother did really bad things in the past, and she wasn't able to accept the consequences of these acts, so she gave it to you. What she did do? You may be asking. She married Lucifer.
Elisa can't believe it. She starts crying. Again. You're going to cry again? Why? Your grandfather just told you the truth. Elisa runs into the roof. Again. And with a knife tried to kill her. Again. Failing another time, when she realized she will never die in a human way, she decided to take revenge on her father.
I will take revenge on you, father.
Dun dun dun!